Yes, I'm Senator Dick Black, state of Virginia, and great admirer of the Kurdish people. I very much admired the the heroism with which they defended Kobani. I have met with a group of Syrian representatives from around the world, really. We had Germany, Turkey, we had a number of countries, and I cautioned them against a move to break away from Syria. The reason is that they have, of course, Turkey on the northern border. Now they have Iraq on the east, and if they sever ties with Syria, then they're going to be landlocked and surrounded by very hostile forces. And so it seems to me that what they need to do is to begin to communicate very actively with the Syrian government so that they can have a measure of not independence exactly, but sort of independent action. And I think if they did it soon, I think they would have the ability to do it. I don't think that a separate nation of Rojava is viable. You can't have a nation that's totally surrounded by mortal enemies on every side, and that's the problem. The Syrian government has considered them as Syrian citizens, and I think there are issues that can be resolved favorably. I think the entire nation of Syria wants peace, and quite honestly, if you look at it, President Assad controls almost every major population center of the country, with the exception of Idlib and Raqqa. Now, the problem for the Kurds with Raqqa is that Raqqa it's an Arab country, or an Arab city rather, and I think to some extent the Kurds are overstretched down into areas which are traditionally Arab, and I think over time, let's assume that there were a nation called Rojava that was formed there. I think over time there would be a reemergence of something like ISIS, because these are many of these are lands that are traditionally Arab lands. The oil areas, the areas around Deir al-Zor, Raqqa. On the other hand, there are areas that are traditionally Kurdish, and I think in those areas, I think there's an opportunity for the Kurdish people to sort of raise their level of legitimacy and representation, and I think that should be the goal. But I think to some extent it's time sensitive. Every week that goes by, the Syrian central government and President Assad grows stronger. And so I think that now is the opportunity, and I think the Kurds should take it and achieve as much as possible.